This is Barcelona, as you have definitely never seen it before. Let's go! Hi everyone, today we're going out to catch Barcelona's pickpockets. In recent years, this Spanish city has basically turned into the world capital of targeted petty theft. They rob people in the subway, but not only there, in all tourist areas where it's crowded. And there are a lot. There are tons of tourists. Today I'm meeting up with members of the People's Patrol. That's a civic group in Barcelona that catches thieves because the police are having a hard time handling the rise in this crime on their own. We immediately head into the subway, the place with the highest number of pickpockets. We're moving really fast. Let's go.
Police! Police!
Police, be careful.
Lower the camera. You're not allowed to film the police.
We split up. Okay.
And we split up. We're dividing so people don't notice we're here.
Look what he's doing and what she's doing.
Yeah.
Because the trains will arrive and we might not board them, but jump in at the very last moment.
We've arrived at the train that goes to the airport. These are, of course, the most tempting spots for pickpockets. The patrol quickly checks each train car and moves to the platform where trains from the airport arrive.
Basically, the airport train, it always has a lot of tourists. They always carry valuables.
And finally, the first target.
Lower the camera. Lower it. Get out! Get out! Get out, thieves! They're pickpockets! They're thieves!
Don't touch me.
The pickpockets immediately cover their faces. They understand what's happening. It's not the first time they've been caught. Here they are earlier on the street trying to reach into people's pockets.
What are you doing? What?
Thief! Thief! Pickpockets!
Well, they ended up running off. And this girl didn't even realize that something had been taken from her bag.
They stole from her! Yeah. Stop the train! This is unacceptable!
In just 2 seconds, they grabbed something from her. They're stopping the train now and taking the girl off. She didn't even notice her belongings were gone. That's awful. Just imagine, she would have left on that train and only realized later that she'd been robbed. The girl is taken off the train and asked to check her bag, and only then does she realize she's been robbed. This girl is lucky that the thieves in her case were caught right away before it was too late. Just imagine, it's a train going to the airport. I mean, she would have gotten there, started digging through her bag, and discovered there was no wallet. Maybe no passport. We need to figure out exactly what they stole. Maybe the phone's gone, and that's it. Where did they go? She wouldn't even know anymore. Oh, no big deal if it's just a wallet with a small amount of money. But if it's documents, then she can't fly. What is she supposed to do? Go to the consulate, get new documents, book a new hotel? Is that it? In short, tons of problems. And the pickpockets ran off, and that's that. Thefts during train boarding happen often. Here, in just a moment, a pickpocket reaches into a backpack.
No, don't steal. The phone. Give us the phone back. Is that your phone? Give him the phone.
What happened? Are you stealing? What are you stealing here?
Here's another guy reaching into a passenger's pocket at the train door. The patrol catches him just in time.
Quit stealing here. Quit stealing here. Get out of the train, man. He's stealing here. Mister, you thief. You scumbag.
I think we found another thief. Just an incredible number of them. Look at the technique the pickpocket uses. He covers his hand with a jacket. They do that often.
In this hand, see? It's hidden.
Yeah.
And then I tuck it away.
Uh-huh.
Did you notice how long my hand was there? And he didn't see it? And the people around? No one says anything. See, I was robbing him. People saw it, and they said nothing.
Why? Why is everyone silent?
They don't know. Maybe we're friends. If I were a real thief, they'd say nothing. Here in Barcelona, people get robbed right in front of everyone, and they all just watch.
Here, a pickpocket pulls a phone out of a sleeping passenger's pocket, and everyone around just watches. Someone started filming, and here, the victim catches the pickpocket himself.
Where's my wallet? Come on, give me my wallet!
Look at the bystanders. Everyone's just staring.
Call the police. He took my wallet.
In the end, the thief gives the wallet back. The victim lets him go, and he walks away. Everyone just watches. Many pickpockets, when caught by the patrol, even admit it honestly. It's normal for them.
Yes, we're pickpockets, and we'll tell everyone. That's right, I'll admit it. We are pickpockets, but we're not aggressive. We're so nice.
Most pickpockets in Barcelona face almost no consequences for their actions.
Look, by law, if a theft is under 400 euros, it's not a crime. And most of the time,
What? So a person can steal up to 400 euros or something worth 400 euros? And nothing happens?
practically nothing. They usually just get a small fine. Very small.
Seriously?
Yeah, if you steal under 400 euros here, believe me, no one even wants to deal with you.
Half an hour later, we saw those same two girls that robbed a tourist right in front of us on the way to the airport. Hey guys, the girls who were stealing were just let go. They're right there, walking along the sidewalk, one in black, one in light clothes. The patrol I'm with is basically made up of angry locals who are tired of being robbed and can't do anything about it. All of them have regular jobs, and they go out hunting for pickpockets in their free time or on weekends. They dedicate a lot of time to doing this when they could be relaxing. But the main victims of pickpockets are tourists who, after losing their money or valuables, most of the time don't even report it. They simply don't have the time or the knowledge to deal with that in a foreign country. Well, my friends, I'm heading back out on patrol for pickpockets. This time on a Friday night. That's prime time for thieves, so there might be a lot. I guess time will tell.
Pickpockets. That one and that one. They're all thieves. Attention.
Off the train. They won't let us work. Why off? We're leaving. Don't touch us. You'll see what'll happen. That's fine. Then leave. Hey!
Thief! Off the train. Sir, they tried to rob you. Sir, do you speak English? These girls right here tried to rob you. Pickpockets? Yes, check your pockets. Hey, wait until this gentleman checks if you stole anything. These women are thieves. Everyone, watch out.
Eliana leads the patrol. It's like she has a sixth sense for pickpockets.
Thief, 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 and thief. Get off at the next station. Everyone out. Get out of here now. Pickpockets. Pickpockets, pickpockets, pickpockets. Attention, please, everyone. Look at my height. When I'm watching, no one sees this part of my face, but I see everyone. When we roll up to the platform, I quickly scan it.
The patrol searches the train cars for pickpockets and forces them out of the metro.
Let's see your face.
Hey, Pablo, what'd you steal today? Show us.
Got another one. Look.
They stop a pickpocket and Eliana already knows him by name.
Give it back.
Pablo, just look at this man. Would you say he looks like a thief? For me, it's a total shock, but maybe I'm alone on that. But as the man is being held and questioned, his accomplice returns the stolen phone to get him released.
Pablo, stop!
Taking advantage of the distraction,
Pablo!
the thief runs off.
Wait, Pablo, hold it!
He's running now.
This video was filmed by Guillem, a well-known Barcelona blogger. A link to his channel is in the description. He often goes on patrol.
These people really help a lot.
They help you or help others?
Yes, us. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of people would think they help the thieves.
No. You see, when they're around, there are no pickpockets here. I've even had situations where they helped out tremendously. They helped keep me from getting beat up by pickpockets.
That's why I have to blur the faces of many people I patrol with, just like I do for all plainclothes officers. There are so many of them in Barcelona Metro. Every time we spotted a pickpocket and whistled, police officers would appear out of nowhere. Here, they caught another thief in a hoodie. In front of him, a plainclothes officer is questioning him, while two more plainclothes officers behind him keep their hands on their holsters. The police told me not to film because in Spain it's generally forbidden to film police officers. They caught a whole group of pickpockets who were operating right at the metro entrance.
Now the police are forced to come down here into the metro to deal with the thieves, because before, there were no cops here at all, and now, cops are everywhere. We already know that pickpockets work as part of a large structure. They move in big groups and are rarely alone. It's almost impossible to prevent a theft because as soon as they snatch something, they immediately pass the item to someone else. A lot of them are elderly or people who know they'll be let go if we catch them. They know how to move around. They know all the legal loopholes, like how to steal and not get punished. That's one reason why there are so many who participate.
How many pickpockets do you personally catch here a month, you'd say?
I catch about 4 or 5 pickpockets a day.
4 to 5 a day?
Yes, just 3 days ago, we caught 10 pickpockets on one train.
10 pickpockets all on one train?
I just been breaking the fire. And they can't stop me. They know that I'm bringing it.
A few simple rules of what not to do. First of all, in a crowd, when you have your bag slung over your shoulder, like the girl behind me, and it's outside your field of vision, honestly, that's not good. It's just not.
Many people think it's hard to steal something from a bag on the move, but look how easy it really is.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Rule number 2, never leave your backpack next to you in a crowd like this. You turn away, get distracted, look back, and the backpack's already gone. In a crowd, you'll never find the person who grabbed it and passed it to someone else. One to another, the second to a third, the third to a fourth, and so on, it's gone. Here's a couple buying a metro ticket. They've left their bag by their feet and are confident it's under control. Watch how swiftly a thief grabs it and walks off. Holding bags between your legs like that is also risky. Someone can yank it and take off. Rule number 4, look around when someone is walking closely behind you like this. What do pickpockets usually do? They walk with you in the crowd very close, and then just unzip your backpack. You don't feel a thing. They can open it calmly and the person won't notice. They can even pull something out of your pocket and you won't realize anything's happened. And the main thing is, if you turn around, they're just walking along like nothing happened. They're very sneaky and careful. Here's another common mistake, carrying your bag like this. See, this young guy can easily just reach in and take whatever he wants. And actually, it's quite possible that's exactly what he's trying to do, because first he was walking really close to one girl, and now as you can see, he's just as close behind another and staring at her bag. I can't say for sure that he's planning to steal something, but the way he's walking is very suspicious. See, there's plenty of space to pass, but he chooses not to. Most often, the pickpocket hands the stolen item to an accomplice immediately. Here, a woman pulls a wallet out of a purse and passes it behind her to her partner, who hides it. A few seconds later, it's handed off to a third person, and just like that, the trail is clean. Here's a seemingly sweet girl walking through the station, but then, unnoticed, she snatches a phone and immediately hands it to her accomplice, who veers off. The accomplice hides the stolen phone in her underwear and walks away, but not for long. Soon, she hands it off to a third person. Same scheme. And the main thing is not to count on being able to spot a pickpocket in advance. Okay guys, just look around. Which of the people around me would you suspect of being a pickpocket? What do you think a pickpocket looks like? Can you spot one in a crowd? It's harder than you think. It's almost impossible to pick them out just by looks. The pickpockets we've caught look like attractive young women, sweet grandmothers, or respectable men. You'd never guess they're thieves. The patrol has a whole database of Barcelona's pickpockets. These are all pickpockets, right?
All of them. This woman, for example, she's the leader of a gang. She hosts newcomers in a house that she also stole and teaches them how to steal. It's a whole network, you know.
Just like that, in Barcelona, you can steal an entire house or apartment. I'll talk about that in the next episode. It happens here all the time. In just one day with the patrol, I even had to catch the same people twice. Alejandro Stragarel was back at it again. The patrol members escort him out.
I sprayed him. Give it a sniff.
Oh! Sometimes the patrol marks pickpockets with a stinky spray so that people around them take notice. So if you catch an awful smell in the Barcelona metro, check if your phone and wallet are still with you.
I only sprayed him, nothing more.
Did you spray a lot?
Yeah, 2 times. I had to,
the
though.
smell hit hard. It was disgusting.
That's all I did. I just sprayed him twice.
Let the secret police handle the rest.
But he'll come back in about a half an hour.
Sooner. He'll be back in 5 minutes. He'll be back quicker.
But now at least people around him will be paying attention.
And sure enough, he came back in new clothes.
This guy is Barcelona's #1 pickpocket. Stop stealing. I'm telling you straight that you need to cut it out. Less. Yeah, less, but we see you in the metro every day. Your accomplice Valerio, Lancuto, all of you. We know all of you. We know who you are. We know where you live. Stop stealing. You got it? Look me in the eye and say,
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Now get out. Get out, pickpocket. Pickpocket, get out of the metro. Move it. Move it.
Now the guys are checking spots where pickpockets usually hide stolen phones and wallets. When they steal something, they often stash it in dark corners like this to come back for it later. So there's that.
In the summer, we catch them non-stop, one after the other. On a normal day, we catch about 3. Sometimes more.
3 every day?
3. That's on a regular day. But in summer, honestly, it's 1, then another, and sometimes all in the same corridor.
We've split up across the station for safety. No one works alone. And this station, you see what it's like.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Uh-huh.
You have to be really careful here not to get into trouble. During an arrest, you can't get into a scuffle. You could easily fall onto the tracks. We all have whistles. If someone blows it at either end of the platform, we hear it immediately.
All clear for now.
All clear.
The entire patrol works incredibly smoothly. You can tell these guys have been doing this for many years. They all work like one big organism. It's almost like they understand each other on a gut level. But the pickpockets aren't amateurs either. The Barcelona metro is divided between criminal clans. You said there are clans?
Yeah, lots of them.
Like what?
Let's see, there's the Gypsy clan, Bosnian, Chilean, Peruvian. There are so many, it's hard to keep count.
Which clan is the biggest and most dangerous?
Well, dangerous? They're all dangerous. I mean, come on, it's the mafia. But the biggest is... I'd say the Gypsy clan. Though the Bosnian one is big too. Yeah, they're both big.
Of course, it's not about people from certain countries or ethnicities stealing more. Many patrol members are immigrants themselves. Eliana is from Colombia. Martin is from Argentina. Alongside Spaniards, the patrol includes Bosnians, Romans, and people from many different backgrounds.
I'm a foreigner myself. You know here, if you say the criminals are foreigners, people immediately brand you racist, you're a racist, and that's the end of the conversation. But I always say, me, a racist? You're calling me a racist after everything I've been through? Fine. But if you come here to rob on land I consider my own, I'll stop you. Want to call me a racist? I'll walk around with a racist label, gladly. But we shouldn't tolerate these people, and I'll put a stop to this. So many tourists come to our beautiful city dreaming of a perfect vacation, and 2 or 3 days later, their passports are gone. Everything is ruined, and it's not fair to them.
Just look how many documents this pickpocket had stolen. So tell me, how do you like Barcelona? Have you ever been robbed? If yes, share your experience in the comments. I'd love your likes, and please send this video to your friends. And now, it's time to move on.